The reason you can't close a deal isn't because you're not compromising. It's actually literally because you're only compromising. I know Negotiation 101 at Harvard Business School says to find the middle ground, but here's why it doesn't actually work in practice. At the end of the day, the buyer and the seller are inherently in conflict about two things: the terms and the price. Obviously, you want both to go in your favor, but if you get both, the seller gets neither, and they won't be happy, they won't agree, and you'll never close a deal. So, your negotiations professor at HBS will wisely instruct you to compromise. But most people will compromise by suggesting a price and terms somewhere in the middle between what you both want. And if you do that, two things will happen. One, the seller will never actually feel satisfied because they haven't even gotten at least one thing they actually want. And two, your offer will look the exact same as every other offer. What you need to do instead is follow this negotiating tactic. Lean heavy into either price or terms. Figure out exactly which one the seller prefers and go all in on giving them that. For example, if the seller is thinking about retirement and isn't in a rush and wants to optimize taxes and stretch out their retirement income, you can offer a really high price that beats out all the other bidders, but with really buyer-friendly terms, like a large extended seller financing note with low interest rate and earnouts, so that you can use the cash that the business generates to pay off the loan over time. But if the seller is in a rush and wants the cash upfront now to pay off some loans or pay for his daughter's wedding, you can offer a really low price, but 90% cash upfront with 30 days closing. In either case, one, your offer will definitely stand out now. And two, you have a good chance of actually satisfying at least one, or if not the main thing that the seller actually wants. And they'll be more likely to pick your offer, and it's still a good deal for you. But you need to be ready for either scenario. Be ready to draft up lots of legal docs and create elaborate structures if it's scenario one, or have a lot of cash ready and be ready to close quickly if it's scenario two.